Oh, I finally figured it out. Hey, everybody. Not sure where I'm supposed to be looking, but I know I needed to update from the last time that I put a thing in Facebook that I was in the hospital. Yes, I spent 5 days in the hospital because for the past 4 months I've been doing my, I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right place. I've been doing my protocol with the immunologist in the city with the pancreatic enzymes, going along smooth. Until the last couple of months I've been having a few different issues, and I really didn't know what they were, but as the enzymes munch on waste material and cancer cells, they create more fluid. And of course my wonderful cancer is ovarian in the gut, and when you have a lot of fluid in the gut, sometimes your intestines don't work quite right, or your digestive system. So I think what was happening, or we think what was happening, is the fluid was building up, building up. I was feeling like it was building up, and it was affecting the way I wasn't eating a lot because I was full all the time, and I have to take a lot of enzymes every 4 hours. I have to take a lot of supplements, drink a lot of water, plus eat. And I had no room in my stomach, or so I thought, to eat. And so the doctor in the city said, well, you should probably see if you have fluid. If you have fluid, it's a whole other thing you have to do. Or she'll tell me something different to do. So I went to the hospital. Turns out, yes, we had fluid. I had the fluid drained off. I had a CAT scan. I didn't really want a CAT scan. And I had a few more spots than I did 6 months ago. So I'm walking this really tightrope between oncology and alternative immunology. And I'm hearing the oncologist say, it's not working, that's not working. And because they look at numbers different ways. They look at waste material. The immunologist looks at the waste material thinking, that's waste material. The enzymes are munching and creating more. That's normal. That's the last thing to go down. The oncologist sees waste material number, which is that CA-125 number, and they think, cancer, cancer, cancer's doing it all. And it's not. I believe it is working, but I don't know what kind of something, we ran into something. Enzymes takes a lot longer. Sometimes it could be 2, 3, 4 to 7 years. However, my situation, because I've been through chemo a few different times, there can be many ups and downs that others don't get, which is really delightful. So anyway, this week I didn't know if I was heading out. You know why, heading up, because it was really, I don't know, it's mentally scary, plus I didn't feel good. And so they sent me home after some chemo. And this is 2 different chemos that I've never had before. I felt pretty good. Well, the first day I was like a zombie. Second day I felt pretty good, so I was home. And I went to bed that night. In the middle of the night I woke up with chest pain, couldn't breathe good. My pulse was 140. So back to the hospital I went. And of course you can't just go onto the oncology floor. You have to go through ER. And these guys, they're good, but, I don't know, they should just give you a straight shot to where you belong. So, anyway, was there all day long with a low-grade fever as well. They sent me home. I went home. My fever shot up to 102.4. They said, get back here. I came back here, went straight to oncology almost. And then they were trying to figure out what the infection was, and again, 2-3 days feeling just awful. My heart rate was crazy. I couldn't breathe. They were trying to figure out the infection, checking the cultures every day. And anyway, now we've come to the conclusion that I probably had a chemo reaction to one of the 2 chemos that I had the other day. Oh, my hair is delightful. And so been on steroids for a few days. Fever's gone. no more chest pain, I can breathe perfect, but now they want to keep me in here till Tuesday when it's my next day for chemo again. And this time we're going to do just one of them with lots of steroids. This is all fun and stuff. And then the following week we're going to try it again with the 2. Now my plan is to keep doing the immunology as well as the chemo during this time to bring, I don't know how this is going to plan out, but somebody gave me a book today. This is cousins Jerry Lee and Susan. God always has a plan B, and I think that's a sign, and it is true. I may be doing 3 different protocols at the same time because I have to beat this. The longer I sit in this hospital, the stronger it is that I need to be on the other side of this bed. I need to finish the nursing school. I just know it. There's not a reason that all this hasn't come across my path. Finding out about the immunologist through reading Suzanne Summers' book, finding out, going down to see the immunologist and learning all that. And I believe in it so wholeheartedly. And if anybody has cancer and hasn't gone through chemo, that's your ticket. Go do this immunology or something, because you can beat it. If you've had chemo, you can even beat it, but this is going to be 3 times. But I'm strong because of the things that I've done and put in place while I did chemo each time, and I'm going to do that again as well as do this. Who knows how it's going to come out, but I have a positive. I'm back anyway, so I wanted to let you guys know. Thank you for all the prayers, and there were just days I couldn't get on the phone, I couldn't just do anything. So I feel bad leaving everybody in limbo. And I'm sorry, God, this is almost a 5-minute video. But I love you all. Thank you for being there and praying. And if anybody's a prayer, or those that pray out there, I just pray that you thank God for what's already done, that I've been healed already completely. I appreciate it, and I love you guys all. Bye-bye.